Gaming special now as Tommy Two Times and Mike Smelly Moss Benbenek bring you all the highs and lows from a weekend packed with the UK's gaming glitterati.
Coming up on Inside Gaming, an exclusive look at Matchbox360's XL4. Taking a look at Europe's premier console LAN event, we'll find out who's who in European Halo, Call of Duty 4, and Gears of War, with an in-depth look at all three team tournaments and the Halo and COD 4 free-for-alls. We'll also take a look at Codemaster's upcoming release, Race Driver Grid. Who will be the kings of COD? Can VVV retain their title of Gears champions? Will the Incredibles live up to their names and take their third major tournament in a row? Or will other teams give them a reason to expect devastation? Enough with shoehorning team names into the opener. Time to get on with the show. Welcome to XL4. XL4 is a console LAN series that is run at least once a year by Matchbox360.co.uk and has seen steady growth since its humble beginnings. XL4 saw over 450 gamers walk through its doors, the majority enrolled in more than one of its several tournaments over the course of the 3-day event. One trend that is getting bigger and bigger with each XL is the amount of players in attendance who are representing some of the biggest brands in competitive gaming. Reason Gaming, one of the first PC clans to get into sponsoring console teams, is now one of the most dedicated and had over 20 players representing them at XL4, with a team and player in every single competition. Reason is a force to be recognized in every event, with two of Europe's most consistent 360 Call of Duty 4 teams and one of the best Gears of War teams in the world. Team Identity would also have a strong showing with two Call of Duty 4 teams, including the current XLeague.tv title holders, and an extremely strong Halo team consisting of former Infused Gaming players Addy and Baba. XL4 even saw a PlayStation 3 clan, Bit of Something Extra, or BSC, taking part in the 360-only event. With some extremely strong Call of Duty 4 players on the roster, no other teams would take them lightly, solely based on them migrating from one controller to another. XG, the clan, in my opinion, with the coolest logo, would also have several teams in the competition, along with newly formed Team V and Quality Gaming. There's also no shortage of teams at XL without sponsorship, be it by choice or by lack of an acceptable offer. In fact, some of the best teams in Europe at Halo 3 lack sponsors, including the Incredibles, the Oslo Lions, and G3. One of the biggest lessons of any LAN? Don't let a big sponsor ever fool you. Even the little guys can pack a punch. One of the first tournaments to get rolling was Epic's Gears of War. The third-person shooter's online improvements and the announcement of a sequel coming at the end of the year has seen the game continue its dominance as one of the most played games on Xbox Live. 26 teams entered the tournament at XL4, and with a mix of both old and new faces, the competition would be intense. Veteran teams such as NOK, Reason Gaming, and defending XL champions VVV would have their work cut out for them with rising stars such as XG, Team V, Total Control, and Explicit Projects all out to steal the title.
My favourite probably VVV, stronger team, they point out they're doing a bit more.
And which team has a better chance of beating that recent team waiting for them in the next game in the championship final?
VVV, I believe. But XP did beat them last time we were here, so they might have a bit of a revenge thing going on. So hopefully, I want XP to win it, but VVV has probably go through. So.
Well, at the moment, I wouldn't really want to face Knock because they've drawn VVV, and it's a very big rivalry between them two, so they'll both be up for it. And with us playing VVV already, it's more like Knock are sort of the underdogs in this one, so I think Knock would be it'd be a good match between us, but I wouldn't really want to face them at this time, really.
I mean, straight away you got Loco and Absinthe from Reason Gaming, played absolutely fantastic, and Max Pax from VVV and Dominate as well, did really well. They're two teams, they're two players that really stood out.
There were no major upsets through the first few rounds of the competition, with the likes of Hardcore Romance and Reason plowing through the double elimination winners bracket. In fact, the first signs of weakness from a powerhouse came in the form of Total Control wiping VVV into the losers bracket. Considering the same scenario happened to Reason last year, VVV would have a tough road ahead.
A lot of the smaller club players were behind us, so that helped a lot. But it's a very good game. It came down to they had 2 hosts and we beat them on the final map, which was War Machine. And we took care of them on War Machine quite well, really.
Beating VVV was great. We were all really happy with it.
Once the dust had settled, VVV would manage to ride out the storm and get a rematch against Total Control and pull through to take on the loser of the winners bracket final. Reason Gaming's Loco, Absinthe, Heredity, and Afterlife would all work together and go undefeated into the winners bracket final against their XL3 nemesis, Explicit Projects.
Well, we came to land as a lot of people said that we're not doing very well and we're going to get smashed by a couple of teams. We've came here, we've played 3 really good teams. We've scraped it through as well.
We beat both of the knock teams, so that is a really good achievement for us because they're like known better than us. So to beat them 2 teams is the best thing.
I didn't think I was going to perform very well, but I think I've done very well. We're doing well as a team. I'm really enjoying it. I'm loving it.
Well, like all the other matches we've played so far, we hope for a pretty confident win, a pretty substantial win. Obviously, there must be dark horses since they've got this far, but we're prepared for absolutely everything. And underdogs or not, they will hopefully they'll feel our wrath.
Reason Gaming would continue their dominance at Gears, only losing 2 maps the entire tournament. A comfortable win over XP gave them a chance to rest and to wait and find out who they'd be facing in the Gears finals. A rematch against XP or defending champions VVV.
Reason Gaming joining me fresh off a victory there against XP in the winners bracket final. Loco, how does it feel?
It feels pretty good to be in the final once again, 3 XLs straight in a row. I played quite well as well with some clutch kills on their mansion, so I'm in a bit of a high right now.
VVV would comfortably beat XP in the losers bracket, and a Reason versus VVV final would be set.
So now you guys are about to face Reason in the grand final. A lot of money up for grabs. Are you scared at all?
Not at all, man. Bring them on.
Confidence just wouldn't cut it in the final, with Reason steamrolling straight through VVV. Strong play by Heredity would just be too much for VVV to retain their title, and the XL Gears of War crown would be handed back to the original Fantastic Four, Reason Gaming.
We knew it would be a tough match, although I don't think most people knew we actually had 2 lives because we hadn't lost and gone to a losers bracket like them. But either way, we didn't want to play an extra map, and as a team, I think we've actually played better, but we just picked each other up, you know, where others fell, people picked up, and overall we came out on top.